Hello, lovely people. The universe talks to us in many ways. Perhaps one of the most profound and beautiful is through our connection with animals. And when we think of the relationship we have with the animal kingdom, it reminds us that we're all interconnected, that we are unified and share our beautiful planet. So what I'm going to do is go through just a few cards from Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck and just look at some of the symbolism and messages that these animals can bring. As I do so, just think about the role that animals and their energy plays in your life and perhaps what some of the messages or meanings are for you that you get through your connection with an animal or animals. So we're going to start with the swan, the regal and dignified swan, often associated throughout history with royalty. King Henry VIII, I believe, had swans on the lakes at some of his palaces. Swans also symbolize the divine, in particular, a divine love or soul connection, as you can see here with the two on the card. The fox, deeply misunderstood creature. If you connect, love the fox, you may be someone who has felt misunderstood or misaligned through aspects of your life. So kind and so clever is the fox. Next, the whale. So there are many creatures of the ocean. I've just obviously chosen one here. If you connect with the whale, it may be that you consider them part of your soul tribe. When looking at dolphins and whales, if we think about the call, the mysterious soul deep call of a whale really talks to our intuition and that sort of higher knowing that we have. We really feel a whale in the depths of our heart and our soul. The butterfly. I chose the butterfly card because it's a great symbol of what happens on our True North journey. We start as the caterpillar, the lowly caterpillar, and then we heal, we grow, we go into our cocoon, and it's a process of metamorphosis. We transform and emerge as the beautiful butterfly in a higher state or a higher vibration than what we were in before. Equally, the high vibration of the dragonfly, and dragonflies and butterflies, in fact, all creatures of the air, often bring messages for us. So if you see a dragonfly, you may, for example, have a loved one who has passed over pop into your mind, or you just feel that energy of that particular person or a message come in. Speaking of otherworldly, the dragon, depicted with an eye, and of course eyes are the window to our soul. So the dragon reminds us that there are other creatures, etheric creatures, that we share our existence with. And dragons symbolize, fire. They breathe fire, and so they symbolize a clearing of the path, a being on that true north path, blazing through negative energy into a higher way of being. Speaking of charging through in a more earthly way, the elephant, depicted here with the third eye and carrying fire. So a little bit like the dragon, an elephant can symbolize sort of being grounded and blazing a path. They often, if an elephant crosses your path, so to speak, often represents a really pivotal, fundamental thing happening in your life, a change or a message or a person, something really, really fundamental happening. I chose the panther because I wanted to make sure I had the cat family represented. So many people resonate with cats. And the panther is a fabulous reminder of the shadow side that we all have, that we have to face our shadows, that we have that shadow side, and that it's really powerful and helps illuminate the lighter aspects of ourselves. Just like the cats, we need to have the dogs and the wolf, all about loyalty, about family, about teamwork, that unconditional sense that we get with a wolf. I mentioned before about creatures of the air being messengers. We can see that here very clearly with the eagle card. Eagles also symbolize freedom, vitality, a bird's eye view, so rising up above the sort of clutter or confusion of the day-to-day and seeing the bigger picture and knowing, what's really important. And lastly, the buffalo. I'm personally a Taurian, born in the sign of Taurus, and for me, for many other reasons, the buffalo is my totem or spirit animal. And that's another way that animals can talk to us or send us messages. Have a think about what your spirit animal might be or totem animal might be, and how that energy of that creature supports and guides you through your life. Thank you.